Yo, what's going on, boys? I'm gonna be playing this really good Expo Cycle deck, but get this. I took out the Expo and put in the Ice Spirit, so it's just gonna be Spell Cycle. I've got a Rocket, Log, and a NATO, so I'm not really worried about losing games because my defense is actually pretty good. I've got a Valk and a Tesla as well, so if you enjoyed the video, do make sure to like and subscribe. And already got a game here facing Laystrix, so see what deck he's playing. Goes for Hog, so I guess it doesn't matter what deck he's playing. If he's got a Hog, I definitely counter him, because all I gotta do is NATO the Hog to my King, and if he outcycles that, I just gotta go for like a Tesla in the middle, and yeah, just Rocket Cycle. Gotta go for like 8 rockets on the tower, so this might be a bit of a long game, but that's okay. As long as I don't lose any trophies, or I'm not gonna lose trophies because I'm playing casual mode, but as long as I don't take an L, I'll be fine, so pretty good defense on that. I don't really have to play an Ice Wiz, so I'm going to save my Elixir. He's back to Hog, I think, or might be like one off, actually. Yeah, he's one off, so I'm going to let him get back to his Hog and just go for a Hog again. That way I can NATO it to my King again. Also, I need to make sure not to NATO like a lot of Hogs to my King, because eventually he might get a lot of damage on the King and 3 crown me instead if he's got like a Rocket. But since he already played a Poison, I don't really think he's got a Rocket with this. Sorry. So I'm just going to rocket him here because it's a really good rocket in my opinion. He's not back to Mega Knight, and if he goes Hog, I can just kind of NATO that to my King, so it's a really good play in my opinion. He's probably going to go Hog if I had to guess. Yeah, let's go for Hog. So I'm going to log this back and just go for an Ice Spirit and Skelly. He's not going to NATO this because I don't need one. Kind of logged. He tried to predict me, but he missed, and then I just had to go for like an Ice Spirit and Skelly, so that was kind of good. Loki, if I just rocket again, I don't think he's going to be able to get any damage, but I'll make sure to defend and then just go for like a rocket later on. For now, I'm going to have to Valk into it, so if he goes Mega Knight in the back, I'm probably going to rocket it. And I also think he knows by now that Rocket's my only win condition, so he might try to apply a lot of pressure and not let me rocket him, but that's not going to stop me because I already know what he's up to, so I'm just going to rocket him here again. Goes for MK in the back opposite lane, probably hoping to bait out like a rocket on the other side, but since I know I'm going to be able to defend this, I'm not really worried about anything. The stack is kind of designed to like defend everything, even if you're down like 50 elixir, because you've got the Tesla, NATO, Ice Wiz, and the Valk. So like, as long as you have good micros and like know what you're doing, you should be fine. Gonna Valk here so the Mega Knight doesn't jump on it, and then go Skelly's on the other side to not let the Mega Minion get any damage on the Valk for now. Gonna NATO the Hog. I was back to NATO thankfully, so I defended the Hog, but I'm just gonna rocket him here, and he's back to his second Mega Knight, so might just go in. If he does, I'm gonna go for a second Ice Wiz, just go for Valk and stuff, and like log it back if I have to. Yeah, just go for a MK, so I'm gonna go Ice Wiz and then just go for like a Valk into it. Yeah, honestly, that was some pretty good defense here, but I kind of feel bad because he can't do anything. All he can do is like poison, and he's not going to outdamage a rocket off of that, so I think he gave up. He just kind of logged nothing, so I'm going to spam him, just go rockets, skellies, and everything, and just win the game. But yeah, this game was kind of quick because this guy gave up, but the games are going to be kind of long because I have to rocket cycle the whole game, so I'm just going to hop into the next game, and I'll see you when I find a game. Okay, got a match. See what deck he's playing. Kind of want to go for Rocket first play, but I'm not going to do so. Might be a bad play, so gonna Skelly's in the back here and just go for a NATO on the Hog. Facing Hog again, so it's a really good matchup, but I don't really know what variant he's playing. Definitely not going to be Hog Poison Cannon Cart though, because that deck is like a off meta deck, so I'm not really going to be facing it twice in a row. But see what deck he's playing. Might be 2.6, could also be like Hog EQ. Both are really good in my opinion, just because I have a NATO and a Tesla, so I'll be fine. But kind of need to find out what deck he's playing, like what exact Hog deck he's playing, so see what he does. Musketeer Goblins. I was leaning towards like, I don't know, XE NATO, but he plays a Muskie, so it is going to be Hog EQ. Goes for Earthquake on the Tesla. If I had an Expo, I'd definitely Expo here, but since I don't, I can't really Expo into this. So Valk got a hit. I'm probably going to like rocket him out once I'm at 9. I was going to rocket on the left because I got damage on it, but I got more damage on the right side, so I'm just going to rocket him out here, and I'm pretty safe right now because I've got a NATO in cycle, so if he goes Ice Golem Hog, I'm definitely going to Ice Spirit to not let the Ice Golem cross, and then the Hog is going to go in front, and then I can NATO it to my King. Oh my god, that might have been bad now. I had no idea he had a Giant Skelly, so just plays it in the back. I'll try my best to defend all this, but might end up taking a lot of damage here. Kind of a bad rocket. I guess I should have like saved my rocket till I saw the whole deck, but I assumed he had an Ice Golem, so I just kind of went for it. Gonna block the bridge. I thought he was going to Hog, but he didn't. I'm going to Valk here to defend, and he actually goes for Muskie in the middle to kind of kill my Valk, so not bad, I guess. I'm going to have to go for, like, a NATO on the Hog and just go log on this. Probably should have done that the other way around because I took some damage here, but that's okay. I can afford to take that damage for now. I'm definitely going to be able to get the damage back. I'm up damage right now, but still. I'll be able to get the damage back if I just kind of go for, like, a few rockets on him, so not really worried about that, but see what he does. Definitely not back to a second hog, so I don't really have to worry about that for now. E-Spirit in the back, so Mr. Giant Skelly. He's kind of being aggressive now because he knows I've got a Rocket Cycle deck. He might already know like Rocket's my only win condition. Kind of played the Tesla high there on the anti-Earthquake spot, but he actually plays the Earthquake just on the Tesla, so not bad. It was kind of a good play. If he goes Hog, I'm going to have to Rocket it. Yeah, I'm just going to Rocket it and then log it back to make sure I don't miss a Rocket. Alright, that was kind of good, but I need to be able to like Rocket him out when he goes Hog. Like Rocket the tower when he goes Hog, not like Rocket on defense, so... I'll try to think of something. I want to kind of get back to my Rocket and just Rocket the Giant Skelly, but at the same time, that might be a bit of a bad play, so I'm just going to Ice Spirit on this. Also going to go for a log over here, so I don't really have to worry about that. Get the Muskie off the field, that way if he goes in, I can just kind of NATO. Actually, I'm going to go Tesla high on the anti-Earthquake spot, because I feel like he might not be able to... Yeah, okay, I had a feeling he would go for something like that, but at the same time, I thought he might not be able to Earthquake it. That's okay, though. Definitely a really good time to Rocket because I just defended a massive push. And he also went for Giant Skelly in the back. He's like 2 off Hog now. 1 off now, so he's probably back to Hog. Probably going to go for like a Hog with the Giant Skelly, but since I'm already back to Hog in the back, does he think he's Ian 77 or something? What? Like, what was that play? Whatever. I'm just going to NATO that to King and then just go for like a Valk on the Muskie and the Giant Skelly. I don't really think I have to log that, right? Give me one more Valk. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. Okay. I take that back. I might take a lot of damage here. Gonna NATO. Oh my god, wait, no, wait. I didn't mean to NATO that into my tower. What am I doing? Yikes. Okay, turns out he is better than Ian 77. He actually got a Giant Skelly on my tower, but honestly, that was kind of my fault, because I meant to NATO the Hog, but like I pulled the Giant Skelly into my tower, so... Took a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to come back from this now, so gonna Rocket him here. Gonna have to like rapidly spam my rockets down on him, because if I don't, I lose the game. Skelly's in the back here, just go for an Ice Spirit in the back, go for Ice Fizz in the back. Hog opposite lane in the back. Dude, does he think he's Oyasu? Like, what are you doing? Such a funny play, I can't lie. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit, just go for like a Tesla high here to pull the Hog, and I'm actually gonna let the left side Hog kind of do a lot of damage on it. Oh, sweet. The Tesla locked on the Muskie. That's kind of good for me because I don't really have to worry about that for now. But I'm just going to Ice Spirit, go for Skellies on this. Going to go for Ice Whiz, and I got 3 Ice Whiz. Kind of made a triangle off of those, but going to NATO this and then just go for a Ice Spirit over here. Going to go for Valkyrie to not take any damage from any of those. And then, yeah, just got to go for like 2 rockets and I win the game. Okay, honestly thought I was going to lose the game there because he had a lot of stuff down on the field, but my defense was kind of good there, so I took like almost no damage. Well, I took some because of spells, but like I took no damage from the Hog and all that stuff. So gonna NATO this back, and I'm back to rockets. I'm just gonna rocket him out here. Gonna go log so the Hog doesn't really make it to my tower. I'll be honest, my defense was like not the best in double elixir, but got the win, so I'll take the win, I guess. But yeah, really scuffy defense. Okay, got a match. Facing Zopo, see what deck he's playing. Hopefully facing a beatdown deck or something now, because I don't want to face Hog again. If I'm facing Hog, I'm definitely gonna put that out the video. Not gonna put it in. Okay, wait, pause. Anyways, gonna go for an Ice Fizz in the back here. Goes for Zappies in the back, so looking like maybe RG. I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, could also be Pigs, but hopefully not. I don't want to jinx it, because like that deck is actually kind of impossible to beat with this deck. He's got a Flying Machine if he's actually playing that deck, so kind of sucks. But Valk in the middle to defend that, and it's also gonna force something out. Does go for Fisherman, so it is going to be RG. It's a really good matchup compared to Recruits, so happy about that. Gonna go for a Skellies in the back and just go Ice Spirit on the left here to kind of bait something out. Goes for Mother Witch in the back, so honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that off the field because it's a really annoying card, plus I got the damage on the tower. So if I catch him playing like a Fisherman or like a Ghost, or really just like Zappies, even one Zappy, I'm just gonna rocket it out because like I kind of have to get the damage off of the rocket, and if I get any value with it, I'm definitely going to take it. So I'm going to test on the middle to make him think I'm going to play something on the Ghost, but I'm actually going to NATO, because if I played something there, or if I didn't play anything there, he definitely would have known I was going to activate King, so he would have like went RG or something, and then that way he would have forced me to defend. But since I didn't like play anything on the Ghost, but I played a Tesla in the middle, he probably thought I was going to play like Skellies on the Ghost to kind of kill it with the Tesla, but yeah, I don't know. I really hope I worded that right because that did not sound good at all. That sounded better in my head, but gonna go for a Ice Spirit over here. I'm just gonna go for like a Valk over here. It does go for Fireball on the left. I played an Ice Fizz in the back on the left because I wanted to bait out a Fireball on the left. Here he got some damage on the right side, so like I don't want to let him build up the damage. Gonna keep my NATO ready for the Mother Witch. Okay, never mind. He goes for Ghost. So I'm just gonna log him out here and just go for a... Do I go for Tesla? Yeah, I kind of have to go for Tesla here. Thankfully, the ghost did die, because if not, I would have had to, like, NATO it. I can't play Skellies into that, so I would have had to kind of, like, NATO it out. I'm going to go Rocket over here. Kind of wanted to predict something in the back, but I played it too soon. I was going to hit, like, a Fisherman or something, but he never played it. So I'm going to go for Ice Wiz, and he's definitely going to pull this with a Fisherman. So I'm going to go Skellies here to block it, and then just go Log. I'm back to Rocket, so, like, if he places a lot of stuff at once, I'm definitely going to Rocket NATO. That's a fat Rocket NATO. Oh my god, look at that value. But I might have a bit of a problem here on defense. I need this thing to jump into the RG, like, right now. If not, I die. Okay, there we go. Gonna, Skelly's in the middle, and wait. How do I defend this? That's going to my tower. That's not gonna come back, so... Kind of annoying, but that's okay. Wait, that's not gonna lay an egg. Alright, kind of a bad NATO then. I thought it was going to lay an egg, so I kind of NATO'd there, but that was bad. Also missed the log. Woo, let's go. I'm joking. I'll be able to defend this. Just one more elixir, so I'll be fine. Gonna go for a Valk on this, and then gonna NATO this back. Go for an Ice Spirit, just log this back. Probably take like one hit off of this. Hopefully not two though, but I'm just gonna go for like a Skellies on this to kind of DPS it down, please. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay. Gonna Valk here and make sure to pull that back this time. Not gonna miss it, and then just go for a Tesla in the middle. I need to be able to rocket again sometime soon to be able to get the sequence back where I can actually defend all the RGs, but he's going in back to back, and I don't really think I'll be able to get a rocket down anytime soon. I'm gonna have to Valk here to kind of block the Mother Witch and log these out. That way the king kind of helps out on defense. King activation is so good in this because like the pigs are kind of dying to my king. So get this, if my tower locks on the RG and he gets a few pigs on the field, I'm actually going to be able to log it back and just kind of defend it with the help of that king. But if I didn't have the king up, I would have been dead. So yeah, that was good. See what he does here. Gonna go Skellies here to not let that hook into my Tesla. I don't really want it to hook into my Tesla because I need it alive for the RG. Gonna NATO all these in and just go for like a log over here to defend all that. Valk should get a swing on all this and then just defend all that. Nice. I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit over here to kind of not let the thing become a pig. Never mind, it is going to be a pig, but the king is going to help out, so I'll be fine. Just one hit, not bad. NATO log again. NATO log is kind of good in this because he's not being able to like win the bridge battle. Okay, finally won, so he might go in now. I'm gonna Valk into this. Just go for an Ice Wiz on top. Gonna go for a log over here to kill all that, and then just go for an Ice Spirit on the egg. Okay, this is not good, but we try to defend. Gonna go Valk, Tesla in the middle. And actually, I take that back. That was really good. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to defend that good, but that was actually really good. So I'm going to NATO this back, not let that get a hit. Just go for a Valk, but I'm going to have to make sure to Valk into that Mother Witch as well. And just go for, like, a log down low. So, it doesn't, like, make any pigs. Okay, well, it made one pig, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to rocket him here. Just go for an Ice Spirit to stall that out. Going to NATO back to... Played safe with 1 second left, and yeah, that is going to be a game. So the whole game I just kind of rocketed him out and just played a lot of Valks, played a lot of logs and NATOs on defense. But yeah, really good win. Kind of felt good to rocket cycle that guy out without taking any damage. I'll take it. Kick out a match. See what deck he's playing. Kind of an awkward hand because I can't really like play anything, so I can just kind of cycle my log. Don't want to cycle my NATO, so I'll try to get back to my Valk and just go Valk in the back. He's not playing anything, so it might be a beatdown deck. This is good though. I kind of want to face a beatdown deck, so like that way I can kind of see if I can rocket cycle a whole beatdown deck. My defense is pretty good, so like I'm probably going to be able to beat it. Who knows though. I'm just going to rocket the Valk out, and if he's playing Expo, I'm dead. Just going to put that out there. If he's playing Logbait, I should be fine because I can NATO the barrel to my king, but if it's Expo, like I'm dead. I already cycled my rockets. I can't do anything. Wait, plays a rocket back, so it might be Hog actually, because no way Expo player would rocket me back if I played a rocket at their tower. They would definitely Expo with that and just go for like a Tesla or something. But yeah, it is going to be Hog, so I had a feeling. It is Hog XE NATO, so kind of a good matchup as long as I don't like take damage to Hog XE NATO. Or like XE NATO in general. It's kind of annoying because like it does a lot of damage. But I feel like this whole game we're just going to be kind of like rocketing each other out a lot. So that's fun. Gonna Ice Spirit to cycle, and yeah, he's back to rocket, so he's probably gonna rocket me. Had a feeling he would. I think he knows by now that I don't have a rocket, or I don't have an Expo, because if he didn't, like, he definitely wouldn't have rocketed there. But yeah, it kind of sucks that he knows my only win conditions are rocket now, and he's got 2 win conditions. I want to say 3 because Executioner is so annoying. If you play like a Valk Exe and then just go for like a NATO on whatever I place, it's always guaranteed damage, but hopefully he doesn't do that. I'm almost back to rockets. I'm just gonna get back to my rocket and just go for a rocket on the tower at 6 elixir because I just defended, so like he can't do anything. He might just go for like a log and just rocket me out again. Not a bad play at all. He's just kind of catching up on damage, but I am going to go for a Ice Spirit here to get the damage, and I'm actually going to Ice Fizz here because I feel like he rocketed at 6, so I might not be able to defend that. He's got 1 elixir, but I'm just going to log that out, and yeah, that is going to be damage. 2 hits. Yo, that's actually kind of huge because now I can like double rocket and like a few logs and NATO out. And guess what? He's got to rocket me 3 times. Unless I like kind of mess up on defense, he's got to rocket me 3 times and like go for like a few logs, so I'll be fine. Just go for Xe in the middle, so I feel like he's actually going to be able to go for a Valk and a Hog here. Never mind, just goes Hog opposite lane. I don't know what this guy's doing, but okay, I think he meant to like get a good NATO with the Xe, but I just played a Tesla in the middle, so yeah, that was kind of a fail. Gonna rocket over here, and I'm just 1 rocket away, but he is a whole 2 rockets away, so that's good. Gonna Ice Spirit, and he might be back to Hog, so I gotta watch out for that. If he is back to Hog, I'm definitely gonna like Tesla it. Oh my god, okay, that's kind of what I was worried about, because every time they go for that, it's always guaranteed damage. I'm gonna Valk here and see what he does. Alright, really good NATO, but like how did that hop off my Tesla and just lock on my Valk? I'm so confused, but he should not be able to out damage me because he's not back to NATO. He's like 1 off NATO. Okay, that was good. He went for Rocket Log Ice Spirit, but he couldn't get back to a NATO, so won by like 30 HP, 84 HP actually. Okay, on to my last game here. I kind of want to get like a few more pre-recorded videos in, so kind of have to end the video, but see what deck he's playing. Gonna Ice Spirit to cycle. Okay. Also gonna log here. It's not really playing a deck, so or playing a card, so it might be a beatdown deck. He goes for Phoenix in the back. He's playing the bird, so that's kind of annoying. But it's really easy to defend it now because you can just kind of log the egg out. It does a lot of DPS though, so I don't really know, but oh, Eagle him. Sweet. Okay, really good matchup. And it's also a beatdown deck, I'm pretty sure, so going to be a really good matchup. He can't really get any damage because my defense is really good. I've got an Ice Wiz, NATO, Tesla, and a Valk. And I've got a Rocket if I need it, but I probably don't right now. Back to second Ice Wiz, so I'm just going to do this and then get the elixir back. And kind of failed my kite, but he needed the Ice Wiz, so he kind of helped me out on that. Healer is going to die to my tower, so all he got from that was 1 NATO damage. That's low-key really nice because like I thought I was going to take a lot of damage, and if the Phoenix didn't get a nerf, I definitely would have like lost my whole tower because I couldn't have like killed a egg off of that 1 log, so I would have to NATO, and then if I NATO'd that soon, I wouldn't be able to get the elixir back right away, so yeah, that would have been bad. But just gonna log him here, and he's probably going to go for like an Eagle him in the back again. All I gotta do is like defend the whole single elixir, and then probably gonna go for like a few Valks on offense because I know if I'm up a lot of elixir, I can actually go for like Valk Skellies and get a lot of damage. So my goal for this game is to actually get damage, like actually make something cross the bridge and get damage on the tower instead of just like rocketing out the whole game. Really good rocket there though, but yeah, this might be my opportunity, so I'm just gonna go for like an Ice Spirit and a Valk on this. And yeah, this should get some damage unless he goes for like a healer or something. Pretty sure he's not back to healer though. Yeah, okay, so the Valk is going to get 2, maybe 2 more. Get 1 more. Nice, I got 4 hits, so that was really good. Really good damage on that. Gonna go Skelly's high here to kite the opposite lane. Just gonna go for Ice Wiz in the back here to cycle. 1 minute left. Sorry. Game might go to overtime though, because I can't really rocket cycle that fast. I'm just gonna go for Ice Spirit. Just gonna go for a Valk in the back here and just go for a healer in the back, so that's kind of annoying. It's gonna go for like a split lane pressure. Actually, should I just like NATO these same lane? Alright, that was a huge fail. I might have lost because I just like wasted a NATO, but see what he does. E-Drag. Okay, that's a really good NATO on the Night Witch and the E-Drag, so I'm just gonna take this and then go for a Tesla. I'm gonna go for log. Actually, not gonna log. Gonna go for Valk here. I don't really need the log. Oh my god, he's got like 10 Eagle Ums on me. What is this? Log, Skellies, Ice Wiz, and NATO. I've got a whole Skarmy on that. Oh my goodness. I got back to 3 sets of Skellies, and I had like 9 Skellies on the Eagle. That's actually kind of insane, but yeah, this game's over now because he can't do anything. He can't really get the damage. So yeah, just gonna rocket that Eagle out. I don't really care if it's a bad rocket because once again, like Ice Wiz, NATO, and a Valk and a log is like insane. Gonna log him here and just go for an Ice Wiz. Gonna go for like an Ice Spirit over here and just go for a Valk. Do I have to NATO? Yeah, I probably do. I'm gonna NATO and then just go for a log. Just gotta kill all that and I'll be fine. Just go for Eagle him, so he's giving me more elixir. This is kind of good because I can go for like a Tesla in the middle now, and yeah, that is going to be game, so can't do anything. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit. Kind of losing my voice. Sorry. But just gonna go for a Valk over here. I'm gonna rocket log that out because it's a really good rocket log. Log is going to kill the egg, so it's a really good play. I'm not sure if it kills like a level 14 or what do you call it, level 15 egg, but it actually did, so that was good. Already back to a rocket, so I'm just gonna rocket him out, and that is going to be the video. So if you enjoyed the video, once again, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably gonna be like day after tomorrow for you guys, but I'm gonna play some ladder right now, and then yeah, just upload it. See you.